Here we are, a little short ride. I'm gonna go out to a motorcycle shop. In Vista, next town over. I didn't really check my camera angle. I changed my GoPro setup a little bit after watching some other how to vlog videos. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if you guys can actually hear my music either. Maybe I should turn that off, or maybe I'll do a segment again where I have it turned off. But I love riding with music. I know there'll be some people out there like, oh no, the music is the sound of the M8, the power. I don't know. I like music. I'm gonna talk a little bit just about some random stuff. I don't even know really. This was just off the cuff. I didn't have a plan for this vlog. I just wanted to try out my new setup. So I guess I'm going to start talking about these bars a little bit because the last video I did, it didn't come out. So I just put these bars on here. These are Lucky Dave's 12-inch San Diego T-bars. So dude, always got to throw love, man, no matter what bike they're on. All right. So like I was saying, 12-inch T-bars from a company called Lucky Dave's out of Oceanside, California. I love these bars. They were the perfect height for me. The reason why they're good for me and why I didn't go with like the bent pullback bars is that I have these like long arms, like a gorilla or something like that, you know, like a knuckle dragger, Neanderthal style. And I knew that I was going to need straight bars when I had a street bob that, you know, they have those mini apes. So the bike I had before this was a street bob and it had mini apes. And it was my first bike that I've owned in a while, so I wasn't really used to it. But I was already uncomfortable. And then I took it to a shop called Kennedy's. It's no longer there in Oceanside. But the guy there was like, hey, man, you should push your bars up. And I was like, what? You can do that? He's like, yeah, man, check this out. So he pushed my bars up like not even 10 degrees, and it was like a whole nother world for riding. So when I was considering that those bars were perfect for me in height, I said, you know, I'm just going to do the same thing but on the low rider with T-bars, and that's what I got. I had my hazards on the whole time. Classic. So here we go. I'm gonna get some freeway miles and hear how this sounding any good. I hope I can use some of this footage. I really do try to record as much as I can. Ooh, man. I'll never get old. Oh boy, look at this. Traffic, man. I'll tell you, the one thing I miss about the coronavirus, and this is gonna sound maybe a little bit morbid or, oh hi, yeah, you can have that spot. Wasn't going anywhere anyways. That's all right, I'll pass you. California Park. So one thing I do miss about the coronavirus is, man, I could be flying up and down these highways all day long. Thank you for the room there, bro. There was just no traffic. You know, this is how I know, man, no one's afraid of corona anymore. Is this, man. This is ridiculous. You know, but I'm going to throw this into another video that I'm thinking about doing about why I decided to buy and ride a motorcycle. Because I never owned a motorcycle until I was almost 30 years old. And part of the reason was traffic. Traffic was my reason why. See, look at this nice guy. What's up, dude? Thank you for moving over. So here we are going down the road. I'm sitting here jumping back and forth between what, bars and corona and why I ride a motorcycle. It's just random, man. That's what this channel is going to be about. It's just a lot of random stuff. Whatever, you know, is my musing at that moment, you know. Whether it's video games or riding, or I even want to do some shooting content down the road. I'm just going to have to read up on the community guidelines, you know, about that. But I do want to, you know, bring in like all aspects of stuff that I kind of do for fun and show everyone and show the world. Maybe put some help out there when I can, give some advice when I can, when it's warranted. Or like in the case of yesterday, okay, do we want over or do we not? What do we want to do? Okay, I do. Something told me this guy wants to hit me. That's what he wants to do, man. Alright. Stay in your lane. Please don't kill me. It's adrenaline rush, man. It's crazy. But it's fun. It'll get you where you need to go. See, and look, most people recognize right there. Helps if you have a lot of exhaust, which I don't have right now, but there's something in the works for that. There's something in the works for that. Let's see. So the shop that I'm going to is called Vista Motorcycle in Vista, California. A guy I know there, his name's Jesse. He's done some work on a buddy's motorcycle of mine. He did a 6-speed transmission on a Dyna Y-Glide, and man, it was awesome. It was a good job, so I want him to come take a look at this. I want to get an outside opinion other than Harley. What do they say about millennials? We're the product of the Great Recession. You know, we're smart consumers. That's why there's whole YouTube channels, you know, hundreds of millions of subscribers to channels that are all about reviewing consumer products like motorcycles and phones and camera gear, and so, you know, this is I guess this is just me doing that, is finding out what he thinks it's worth and what direction I should go and how long it's going to hold. Something else I want to talk about is my ram mount. I have it inverted, that you'll see right here. And the reason for that is, well, like I said, I tried, let me go back. I haven't said this. I did say it on another video, but the audio got ruined. So here we are with the ram. I use the ram mount in my Jeep when I'm driving or anything like that. It's a great mount. I use it, love it. It's great. I got it on the motorcycle. I've tried the bar one where you clamp it on the bar and tighten it down. I didn't like that. I gave it to a friend. I went to this ball mount one, but it was up this way. And I just think when it's up this way, it gets in the way of the rear view mirror. It gets in the way of everything. And it's because the way that the ball mount clamps and the surface area that the mount needs to the ball, that you can't really get a good, can't articulate it the way that I wanted to get it more this way rather than this way, and it not block my mirror. So we switched out with that. I flipped it upside down like this, and it's better. It's not exactly the way that I want it, but it is better than it being up high, sticking out right in my face, where I'm trying to look when I'm riding. It's kind of out of the way. I can look down, reference my GPS data if I need to, and that's it. That's about it. That's what I like. All right, well, we're here at Jesse's Vista Motorcycle. Jesse's the mechanic. All right, Jesse. Later. John, take care. Be easy, man. Yep, you got it. All right. Man, you know, you never really think about, like, well, I don't. You know, I bought my bike from Harley. I was just, no, I'm going to go take my bike to Harley to get serviced and worked on and everything like that. But there's something about these local home garages. You know, you go to them, you see your mechanic, you get invited in the shop, welcomed in, nice. You know, you see bikes that he's working on. And, you know, you just get that warm and fuzzy about the person that's working on your motorcycle. There's a value to that, you know. So where am I going to go next? What are we going to do next? I keep on wanting to do the K&N filter for my bike. So I think I'm going to go pick up one of those. See if they have them at Harley. That'd be cool if they did. I'd appreciate that. Alright, VFW, American Legion right here in Vista. Good stuff. So I like previewed the video when I was sitting there at the shop talking with Jesse, you know, showing Jesse my channel, and we talked about, you know, maybe working some more of his shop into my videos and getting his shop's name out there. But also we previewed the footage coming out then. I was actually really happy with the way my footage turned out, and you know, I've watched a lot of videos on moto vlogging and everything to figure out like what is the secret, what do you got to do, and one thing that I've seen is that a lot of these moto vloggers like really double check their systems and everything like that before they head out, and they're using good quality mics, the dead cat mic placements. I had to change all of that on my helmet. I just kind of shoved a mic in there and thought it was good, but it wasn't good, as the last video will show. So things are a little bit better now. Things are looking good. I'm much more happier with the audio, even at high speed. I think I'll be able to clean some of that audio up. I just want to, you know, say thanks for all the moto vloggers out there that are, you know, out there putting out content, because people like me are seeing it and definitely learning from it, growing, you know, making more content. And so maybe the question is for other viewers is, okay, so if people are already out there doing this, you know, why are you doing this? How is my content going to stand out on YouTube? Well, here's how my content's going to stand out on YouTube. I don't see a lot of moto vloggers in Southern California, in the San Diego area. That's where I'm at, in San Diego. We've got, and I mean, I guess I'm a little biased. I haven't rode many other places other than San Diego, but I would say we have some of the best roads in the country and some of the best laws for motorcyclists in the country. I mean, I guess you have to wear a helmet, and I guess there's states where you don't have to wear a helmet, and to me, I would always wear a helmet even if it wasn't law. But I love lane splitting, but I guess there's people that live in those helmet states, those no helmet states, that say I'd never lane split. But from my very biased opinion, California, San Diego is the best place to ride a motorcycle. And that's why I'm making content, because I think there's so much in this area to show you, to show YouTube, to show riders out here. There's a community out here, and I think it needs its story told, and I'm going to be a storyteller. And I also have a story to tell, and I think I'm going to tell my story through a series of videos throughout this channel, you know. I look forward to sharing some of those details with you about, you know, who I am, and as this channel grows, and it's not just my friends and family following me, but as this channel grows, I'm gonna put up some more stuff like that. That's what we can look forward to. So one thing you might know about me is from yesterday, I had a shirt on. I keep saying yesterday like I'm gonna upload this video tomorrow or today, but in the last video where I installed the failed to install, or I guess I succeeded in installing the Vance & Hines fuel pack, but succeeded in breaking parts on my motorcycle. You probably saw I was wearing Cal State San Marcos shirt. Yes, I am an alumni of Cal State San Marcos. I went to college. I got my bachelor's degree from Cal State San Marcos, which you can't see from here, but it's over there. Maybe you'll see it from the freeway when we go. But in closer proximity is Palomar College, which is over here to the left. Kind of see the theater over there and some of the other buildings they're building. Over there to the left, on the other side of that gas station, that's actually where I started my collegiate career after getting out of the Marines. I went to community college because I wasn't sure if I was going to be a good student. I wasn't a good student in high school, and college was kind of scary, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, if I was going to be able to be a student. So I started there, and I'm glad I did, because it was the perfect transition for me coming out of the military. Speaking of that, I want to do a video on transitioning out of the military, what that's like from my perspective. Again, just keep in mind, this is just my story. This isn't, you know, the definitive answer on all things military. I don't speak for all military members. I don't pretend to know everything about transition and all programs and everything like that. I just give you my perspective. I tell stories. That's what I do. You know, I hope you find them entertaining, and I hope you like them. Yeah, I missed my turn. I know. While I was talking to you, I missed my turn, but that's okay. I'm on a motorcycle. I can flip it around, no problem. Look through that turn. Look through that turn. I think I commented on one of my older videos is that a guy in front of me when we were in the twisties just would not look through his turn. I don't know if he was afraid or what. I mean, he was a new rider, so let's cut him a break, but gotta look through those turns.